What's up, Wednesday? It is. I just sounded like Yoda. I totally flipped that sentence, but it is Wednesday, and that means it is time for another Ignite Youth. Apparently last week I hit the wrong thing, and my video never got uploaded, and I realized that last night, and so we're gonna kind of try this again. I'll get this in today, and that way you're watching it now, so you should be seeing it. But I just wanted to share some encouragement this week. It's been a rough week, rough couple weeks for me as a teacher, and I'm sure as students y'all are having a rough time getting everything done, trying to close out the year. And so I just want to share a little encouragement. There's a story that I always love to tell about Mephibosheth, and Mephibosheth is a character in the Bible. He is Jonathan's son, and Jonathan was David's best friend. And so when Jonathan died, he promised him that he would watch after his family. Well, David became king, and many years went by. Well, Mephibosheth, it's hard to say, Mephibosheth, was crippled as a child, and so he was basically a beggar. He was basically living, in that time you would have been living in filth. You would have been begging on the streets. You wouldn't really have a place in society. And here comes David looking for family of Jonathan, and they tell him, hey, Mephibosheth is still out there. And so he takes Mephibosheth from the streets, from that begging position, and brings him up to the table of the king, and takes care of Mephibosheth in his life. And that's a beautiful picture of what God has done for us. And so it's encouraging because, we are sinners. We don't belong at the table of the king, but because of his love for us, man, it's great because he has picked us up, and now we sit at his table with him, and we will sit at his table for eternity. It's just encouraging. It's exciting to know that no matter what we've done here on earth, that God can forgive us, and he's done this for us, and he died for us. And so I wanted to share that encouragement, but I also wanted to share some other encouragement from some people that you might know. So I have brought in a couple of guests. Guys, why don't y'all come over here and say what's up to everybody?
Yo! What's up? Y'all know who it is. Hey, come here. What? No. Okay. Nah, she wants to sit down. Alright.
Hi guys!
Alright. She wants to take the seat. Well, okay, it's J Money. Alright, and then Miss Laura.
Hey guys.
Alright, so anyway, we want to encourage y'all, okay? So anyway, I know y'all are ready to get out of school, because y'all are tired of teachers like, David, all up on y'all, because y'all got some students like J Money, who always skipped, and then, you got students like Cassie, you got students like Pablo who are overachievers, and you got students like Max, but we all love each other, much love to our students. But anyway, we just want to encourage y'all, right, to live a life. We want to encourage y'all to live a life like Christ, right? So anyway, I want to find a verse for y'all to really apply to your life. All right. So while I find that verse for y'all, Miss Laura, spit some encouragement to them.
Hey guys, I just wanted to encourage you. I know you're trying to finish up with school and all, and it's probably not been easy for y'all to just be in. Let me take these off; they're getting on my nerves. For y'all to just be inside all the time, probably not getting out much because of this quarantine. But I want to encourage you guys to please spend time with the Lord, find that quiet time with him, and see what he has to say for you each day. Without him, we're lost. So I would just encourage you guys to please pick up that Bible and dig in it. Okay? Stay safe out there, everybody, and love y'all.
Yeah. We really love y'all guys. All right. Yeah, we really want y'all to really grow in Christ. All right. So anyway, J Money already using that smartphone. All right. We really thank God for making these. Right. All right. What would we do without smartphones? All right. So 1 Corinthians 15:58. It says, "Therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that in the Lord your labor is not in vain." All right. So what that verse really means is that we are to really. So when it says to labor, what it means is that if we are immovable in Christ, that means that if we live in Christ, if we are immovable, that if we live in Christ, that if we have Christ in us, what does that mean? It means that it means that we are light, right? So what do I always say? Like when I teach, when David teaches, when we ignite, right? If we ignite, if we have Christ in us, we are immovable, right? We are the light, right? Like, think about Paul. Like, when he was persecuted, this dude was like, this dude faced so many challenges in his life. And yet, like, this dude was like straight up beast. Like David's laughing in the back. But anyway, this dude he was movable physically. He was movable, in his skin, but spiritually he was immovable. Spiritually, his deeds were not done in vain, right? So that's what we want y'all to be. All right, we want y'all to really live the life Christ-like. All right, so in all, we love you guys. All right, finish school strong. All right, ignite the world. All right, we love y'all. All right. Oh, that's
Peace.
All right, guys, that is our Wednesday. Next week, be looking out for the fact that me and J Money are going to be doing a live calendar reveal. So be looking for that. Be excited about that, and tune in so you know what we're going to be doing all summer, because it's going to be a fun summer. We're going to make it as fun as possible. So be tuning in for that. We love you guys. See y'all next week.